6:53. Joining us this morning, Donna Henhoeffer is here from Taboo Eats. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
I want to know what Taboo Eats is. What is it?
So Taboo Eats is a social feast for non-chefs. We're basically taking a model, launching here in Ottawa, putting together and asking communities across the province to put forth the best cooks that exist out there in their communities.
They're not chefs.
They're not chefs.
They can't be chefs.
They cannot be chefs. They have to be cooks. So someone that
Can they be sous chefs?
If they don't have the paper of a chef, as a certified chef, absolutely they can apply. So they could work under a chef. It could be a cook in a restaurant, and a lot of times that's where the great food that we eat at restaurants comes from.
Yeah.
Someone at home that makes a great dish. It could be your own mother who might make something amazing, and she just has wanted to sort of try out serving it to other people, or the family engages her and wants her to.
Fair enough.
It could be someone that has a small shop.
It could be our camera guy Ryan, who's a heck of a barbecue guy.
Absolutely.
Right? So how do people enter then? How do people get involved?
Sure. So cooks would go online first of all and apply before September 8th.
Right.
They then jury for a spot at the event.
At the event.
At the event. So they'll jury in advance on the 13th. They bring out a sample of their dish to what is called tasting day.
Right.
There's a community jury panel.
Right.
Who will then taste the items.
Right.
They will be selected. They will then have time in our commercial kitchen to make the item. All the ingredients are supplied for them.
Right.
So there's
through Taboo Eats.
Through Taboo Eats.
Okay.
They come and then they come out to the event and they showcase it.
So they need to be selected by that jury to make it to the 29th.
That's right.
Right, is when the actual event is.
That's correct.
And that's open to everybody to come and sample.
Absolutely.
Right?
That's right. They come out, you purchase a ticket, you then come plan that you're coming for dinner, and you would sort of go through each of the stations and these non-chefs that are set up.
And how many non-chefs are going to be there?
15 to 20. It'll be jury
depending on who makes it.
That's right.
And so I come off the street, I buy myself a ticket, and I can sample all the food from these wonderful people who cook?
You come in and you purchase from them in anywhere sort of
in
$2 to
small
$5
plates,
small
right?
plates,
A few
$2 to
bucks.
$5, a few bucks. So it's pop-up dining in sort of a new format, and it's sort of an interesting way to come out and have a different type of dinner event too. And there's music, and there's it's a 19 and older crowd, so it has to be absolute ID. So there'll be alcohol.
It sounds like fun.
Yeah.
And I think you're going to be. It sounds like you're going to launch a few careers, maybe.
Well, that would be nice. It's a great opportunity for someone that is starting out, whether they've just finished culinary school, they want an outlet to potentially try a new dish for an existing location, and they get some different exposure.
Well, it's like, there's always people out there who can cook up a storm, but they're not chefs.
That's right.
And they're not working in the industry.
That's right.
There's always those people.
Yeah. You might be that person.
It's like Ottawa's Got Cooking Talent show. Yeah. I might be that person?
You might.
You'd be incorrect, Don.
Do you?
He might be that guy over there.
You might be surprised. You have until the 8th to think about it, so apply,
I'll think about buying a ticket and go and eat all that wonderful food. How about that?
I'll have you there with open arms for sure.
TabooEats.com. Check it out, and you might want to get involved or even buy a ticket and show up later in September when it all happens. That's fabulous. Good for you.
Thank you.
I like it. Donna is going to be there that night too, so you can drop by and say hi.
And we're going across Ontario. So Ottawa is the launch location, and then
away you go.
And away we go. Cool. So each event, there'll be a non-chef that's awarded through the attendees, the foodies that come out.
Yeah.
Those non-chefs at the end of the year, so our anniversary, will bring together all of the non-chefs across the province for one blowout Ontario-wide non-chef type of award event.
TabooEats.com. Thanks, Donna.
Thank you very much.
That's awesome.